Well, hello and good morning. I'm in Sydney, Australia today. Hope you're all well. I'm sorry I've got no light. I'm just sitting on my laptop. I'm just having a study break. I hope you're all really well. I thought I'd do a really quick catch up on everything so far. So grab your cuppa, sit back and relax, and let's go. So welcome, and I know I'm a bit dark, but that's okay. Do you need to really see me? I hope you're all doing well. So I know it's Good Friday for many of you. Happy, blessed, holy Good Friday to you all. It's Easter Saturday here, and I just went to the shops because like all the shops are closed on Good Friday. Lots of the shops are closed on Good Friday, all the supermarkets. And so you would have thought that the shops had been closed for a week, the way that people were carrying on. Got chocolate. Hello, Christoph and always. No, this isn't the vacation slideshow. Not yet. I've still got lots to do. I've sort of been putting up videos and stuff along the way. And I hope you've been enjoying it all. Some of the sites. The zoo was very interesting. Sydney Zoo is very interesting. Very hilly. That's why they've got that sky rail. It goes from top to bottom. Where the Melbourne Zoo's a lot flat and a lot more spread out. But I guess that's what they've got to do with all the space that they've got. So, you know, this isn't the vacation slideshow. Unfortunately. So, but what I do want to share is something here. And I'm not very happy. Not very happy with our friend. I hope you can see this because I can't see it. I'm not used to using one screen. So she got this parcel from Carissa Collins. And she's not very happy. She's making a joke about it. So she's saying, Carissa Collins sent literally something to my house. I'm like a fundie gift at my house. And then she goes and posts this, how I'm preparing to open a gift from a fundie. And she's in PPE. I think enough and your hair exposed. And she goes, it's a joke. And someone says, as a nurse, I don't find wasting PPE very funny. And then she replies, where's her reply to that? Because I found it really quite stupid, actually. What did she do? So she essentially got a letter. She got something in the post from Carissa Collins. And just trying to find her thing. So yeah, so she says it's a joke. View replies. It's not let me view all the replies. And to that she sort of said, well, she has heaps of them. So I just found it very distasteful in my, so that's what she's done. And then she's done this. It's a joke. Of course, everybody comes to her defense. But I can't see her response. But she has a reply that says that they have plenty of PPE and she's not wasting it and it was a joke and people can't take jokes. But I just find it all very quite yucky. I just find it all yucky. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, you're mad about the picture? Yeah, I was too. There has been 2 lives. Apparently, she did a live earlier, which was very disappointing because she got new members and super chats and she didn't even acknowledge them. What type? I can't work it out. But yeah, taking a photo and saying about wearing PPE to open a present from a fundie, I think is quite offensive. It looks like she just sent us some clothes, actually. But and the other thing is hello, SC Johnson, who has that kind of medical stuff on hand to wear? Well, I don't know what it was like over there, but over here, PPE was very hard to get at some stage, so it was all guarded. And you know, it's treated with utmost respect because it is so important. You know, and if you actually look, she's not even wearing the mask properly. The mask is not even being worn properly. Now, for somebody who says they have a medically fragile child and is trying to imply that this is the stuff that she wears, her mask looks like it's on it's on incorrectly. If you have a look, have a close look at that. That mask is on incorrectly. Look. Someone else says, as a nurse, I think it's a fine use of PPE, so I guess we cancel each other out. So look, I know that you can order it online, but I would have thought if somebody was having to wear that all the time, it's not something I would be wasting myself. Oh, I'm not home, Susan. I'm in Sydney. So just thought I'd do a quick live. I'm just having a study break. So I won't be on for long. I just wanted to say hello to you all because I've been missing you all. 9 o'clock's been going by and I haven't been online and I've been going, oh, I want to go online. No, I find it very disgusting myself. Yeah, well, I know that you can order medical supplies online, but I just find it totally and utterly wrong. Totally and utterly wrong. And it's also an insult. Somebody, because it's a fundie, she has to wear PPE. Seriously. Because it's a fundie, somebody who she says is a fundie, she's got to wear PPE to open it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. It really is. And she's on Duggar Wedding Alert as well at the moment too. So let's have a look. I saw the end of one of the lives today and it was really boring. It says, new photo leak of Jed and Katie. Their wedding is 2 p.m. Duggar's also inviting guests to attend Easter services with them on Sunday. Media outlets, please credit without a crystal ball. Now, I heard that Reddit was posted this 20 hours before. So the select guests get to attend, she says. And then they said, isn't this tomorrow? But she hasn't put that. She hasn't put that. She just says at 2 p.m. But I'm assuming it's past 2 p.m. your time. Oh, so this was her live stream. It was really nothing much to talk about. Talks about James Charles here. Apparently Jessa wore pants out in public, which was, apparently that's criminal. Hello, Lady Crane, how are you? Afraid she might get a Bible? Well, we know what happened to the last one, don't we? She just put up a new thumbnail for a new video asking if the fundie want her to join their cult. Really? She didn't, did she? No way. That is just, I find that gross. I thought she would be asking them to join her cult. The cult of KJ. The cult of KJ. So she's done on Instagram. Don't let KJ lower my vibe. Oh, I'm on. Yeah, look, I know. Yeah, look, it's neither here or there anyway. I've watched some stuff. I've kept in touch with her. I should actually be writing a literature review, but tell me. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this is all right. So let's have a look. This is what she just posted. All right. A famous fundie sent me a gift. A video coming soon. So we've got hand sanitizer. Do they want me to join their cult? How does she get that? Have a great week. I'm here if you ever need to talk. Hi, Katie. Have a great week. I'm here if you ever need to talk. And so based on that, she's saying they want her to join the cult. No. I asked Katie a question. She got mad at me, so I blocked her. I figured she would block me. So tell me, what is wrong with what she just shared? What is wrong with what she's been sent? There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with what's just been sent. I think it's a really nice gesture. And the fact that somebody has said, if you ever need to talk, I'm here. Like, we all need somebody to talk to at some point in time. So just so you know, I'm going to make this about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. No cult will take her. Hello, Jean. No cult will take her. So I'm still on vacation, actually, in case you're wondering. This is the place we're staying at Sydney. Went to the beach last night, had dinner on the beach. So lovely. Went to the zoo. I had to take out the sound in the Sky car because I wasn't screaming, but I was saying, I'm going to die. And I didn't think you wanted to hear me say I'm going to die. My brother-in-law was sitting next to me and he's a nurse. So he was going, breathe. But my heart rate went up something really bad and had to take a few moments after it. Just finished watching the Good Friday service. That's good. Yeah, I just noticed she's going in hard today on Good Friday. But she hasn't also realised it's also Passover for the Jews. The Jewish people have Passover. And it's an important day for them as well. Also, Saltsy has been on Twitter. Saltsy's been on Twitter. I need to just pull that up. So give me a moment. So I'm sorry, I'm only on one screen, so I will disappear at times. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, so Saltsy's been on Twitter, and he's been very interesting. I'm sorry. As I said, normally I run two screens. I didn't see her original post, but I think she's joking. Oh, I'm sure she is joking, Belinda, but she was opening up the letter with full PPE gear. That was what I was saying I didn't like. Hey, How's Sydney treating you? A bit warm at the moment, but then Melbourne's warm as well. Diamond Crystal Arts. Yeah, it's not too bad. In fact, where we are actually reminds me very much of where I am, of home, just the beach, because we've got the beach just a block away. So I'm in. Ironically, I think I'm in the Prime Minister's electorate, which I find to be really quite ironic. Being in the Prime Minister's electorate. Yep, if she did that, what she did to Jewish people today, there'd be an uproar a bit, but because it's us, it's okay. Not that I want Jewish people to be harassed. Yeah, of course. And knowing that it's Good Friday and it's our most sacred time. So I'm going to show you something. All right, so there's been some more salty stuff. So this says, I'm just going to pull this up. Yeah. All right, here we go. So it's got, when people go through this much effort to discredit a person, it's because they're scared of what information a person has. These people, yes, people are spending a lot of time trying to discredit someone, helping us track the trackers. Ask yourself why. So it's, and then he's got here, it's always nice to be followed on Twitter by new acquaintances. It's especially nice when they have Twitter accounts that predates yesterday. I hope you like the softball pictures. So he's showing that. He's got all these people that are joined in April. And then he says, I cannot believe that we have physically not been in the courtroom for over a year. Today, Lani and I got to appear in person for a motion to establish how much our fees the other side is going to pay since they forced us to win the case twice. I think that's rather telling, isn't it? So there's a softball picture. So Salt's watch your back. So he's still going. He's got a lot of he's had a lot of flack given to him. I think there was another one that I saw here too. It was pretty sassy as well. I'm just going to go here. So that's that one. That was so he's given advice on finding a softball club, congratulating someone whose child's, yeah. So there's a lot of baseball stuff in here. So he says the account owner is in the UK. The hackers signed in from multiple countries, some using VPNs, some not. No matter, we trace through VPNs. The iPhone is me monitoring the account and collecting evidence. The hackers seem to be using Androids exclusively. So he's had his Twitter, I think he said his Twitter account's been, as a general rule, when I state something as fact, it's because I already have the evidence to back it up. I do not care about those that do not take me at my word. They lack the capacity to know what it is they do not know, and that makes their speculations irrelevant. So he's showing that people are trying to break into the account. So there you go. It's pretty scary. They're still going. No. No, she didn't bash Jewish people. No. She wouldn't dare. Oh, did she? Of course she did. Of course she did. Because, I mean, she would have recorded it as well. Like, why not? So anyway, so it's just really bizarre. I mean, she's obviously really desperate at the moment. And I think the really sad thing is, if she gets what she wants and there's no doggers, well, what's she going to do then? Go after the next sort of people? So she did a full video in PPE. All right, I'm going to have a look at this because I'm going to have to do this. All right, I'm going to have to do this. All right, so this will be me really raw. All right, so let's have a look. I can't believe she did it. Oh, I didn't realize Emily was on. That's why no one's here. Not that it bothers me. I've got quality rather than quantity, hey? It's always better to have quality than. But I'm not, yeah. Oh, and Uncivil Laws Live as well. 8 minutes. Oh, dear me. All right, let's have a look at this video. All right. Share screen. I've not had to do this before, so I've not done it with one window. This is really weird. All right. Because the thing is, when I do it like this, I can't see any of your comments. So this is the bizarre thing. All right. We're going to speed this up too. So I don't want to going, oh, yes, she thinks she's funny. Christoph, I had both you and Emily on. But Emily's muted right now. Well, thank you, Christoph, fan always. Look, I just don't, this is not my usual time, so I realised that probably not a lot of people would be watching. There's already been 16 thumbs down. All right, let's have a look at this video.
So God gave me his name while I was pregnant, and then we liked the middle name Christian because we're Christians. Anthem Bliss. God gave me her name in pregnancy for a worship leader, and then Bliss because her life is going to be blissful. She'll bring bliss, which she has.
What does this video have to do with anything? Hello, Peter. Commenting for mod holiday double time pay. Oh yeah. Hey, we don't have a union for moderators, do we, Peter? And guess what? I'm staying in the Prime Minister's electorate, so I'll go ask him about it when I bump into him for the photo opportunity.
So now we just wait on God to give us the names of our children.
I still find the intro hilarious, topical. Yeah, you'll have to ask Arison for that. That's right, Kiki. And let me tell you, he doesn't budge. T. Anything Katie does doesn't surprise me. By the way, I've changed my name and peaked. Oh, hello, Feel the Love. Well, I'm not back. I'm just doing a live, so I'm only here temporarily. I'm still in Sydney. You've just got to hope they let me back into Victoria when I've got to go back.
Hey guys, it's Katie. It is not every day that you get a
Oh, this is stupid already. I'm sorry. This is absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid.
gift from a fundie. And when I'm talking a gift, I mean a present in the mail from a fundie that may or may not adhere to any sort of requirements in the United States in the middle of a pandemic. Now, because this is from a fundie that many of you know, I feel like I need to open this on camera, but I've had to prepare myself. So what I've done is I have taken a full gown. I have gloves, medical grade gloves, a mask, and goggles.
Well, your mask isn't on properly, and I don't think, it doesn't look like your gown is tied up. You've got your hair covered, uncovered. So, hello, guess how the virus gets in. Skin. You get it on your face, you put your hands to your head, get it on your forehead, you put your hands on your head, wham,
medical grade gloves, a mask, and goggles. Now, anything that I've opened in here will be immediately going into a washing machine or it is going into the garbage. So let's get started. Just one of my opinions. So when I quit my job, I was healed of everything. Never had one more symptom because I quit in faith. I said, God, I trust you. We have absolutely nothing, but you're going to provide for me. So that was huge. I got to come home and feel amazing, and all my symptoms were gone.
By the way, I've just got another question. Is she going to COVID clean her whole office then? Is she going to use sanitizing and disinfecting wipes and sanitizing and disinfecting spray to clean everything that stuff has touched? Because guess what? COVID also sits on services. Yes, I have done the COVID cleaning training. Everything that is touched needs to be cleaned. Cleaning the chair, cleaning the furniture. That whole room she would need to actually get a fogger in there if she really was serious about it all.
So I received complete healing from staying home.
This is fake, right? She's gross as Jewel Angie. She did all that open up something she got in the mail. She's twisted. Christopher, and what if that person was genuine in sending her something? She just humiliated them.
God was our provider. The gift comes from courtesy of Carissa Collins, the Collins family. The lady that has 8,000 children on Instagram has sent me a gift. Here's what it is.
Of course, you can hear her son in the background. And of course, she doesn't care if the dog gets it either. She's only covered herself.
A color block sweatshirt. Which will go into the washing machine. And something with animal print on it. Oh my goodness. I did not order anything, you guys. This is a complete surprise. Now it's packaged, completely covered. It looks to be a leopard purse. Is this my fundies starter pack? I didn't know that the fundies were animal prints. I'm pretty sure she just sent me a fundy starter pack. So I'm gonna go shopping in my fundy starter pack. Is there a band in here? That's everything. And there's a letter. Hi.
What an idiot. She's nuts, Susan, or she's more than nuts. Doing this for shock to stay relevant, in my opinion, says Jamie. Kiki says she's embarrassing. I like how stupid.
Hi, Katie. I'm here. Have a great week. I'm here if you ever need to talk.
So what's wrong with that? Hey, if Clarissa Collins wants to send me something, I'm more than happy to take it.
Therefore, as you received Christ Jesus, the Lord, so walk in him, rooted and built up in him, and establish the faith just as you were taught, abounding in thanksgiving. Rooted in Christ boutique. Did she do this so she could get a free promo on my channel? I deprived myself of food that I really...
She could have just opened it up in the privacy of her own home, not said anything. But now she's saying, oh, she sent it to me so she could get promotion on my channel. She's the one that's just promoted her.
Got close to God because his word, his voice, his presence was my alternative to food. That's what filled me up. And that is what got me to understand and to hear God's voice clearly. So here's the other thing. The church also teaches if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, that you shouldn't and can't fast. And so I've been pregnant for 11 years. So that would mean that I don't have to fast. And that is simply not what God was telling me. I'm not going to go, who knows how much longer I'll be pregnant or how many more years of pregnancy and breastfeeding I'll have. And that just means that I'm going to go the majority of my life without fasting.
What is this clip relevant for? Maria says she's nuts. Julian, I hope she blasts her on Instagram again. Peter says, stop making sense, Joe. Oh, I tell you. Christopher says, I'm sorry, but this disgusts me. Someone took the time to send her a gift, and this is what she does.
And if you didn't know, there's over 100 verses in the Bible about the importance of fasting. God does call us to fast. He doesn't suggest it. He says that we will and should fast. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got everything sanitized, and now it's time to sanitize myself. Is it possible to like sanitize every inch of your body?
She didn't. Did she? Did she just put sanitizer in her hair? He is an idiot. You know what you need to do, Katie? You need to go and have a hot shower. That is when I was working in hotel quarantine, I would have to come home, put my clothes in the washing machine, and go have a shower before I did anything else. Oh, she didn't put it in her hair. She did. Crystal family, she did. She did.
Dirty. I know those fundies do not like to take care of themselves, so we're good. Okay.
No, you're not good. You now need to sanitize and disinfect the whole area, because guess what? Your parcel was on the table. Someone has no idea about COVID cleaning. Oh boy.
So Carissa Collins, who has an Instagram page, she's got like 3,000 million children, and she has a lot of people that criticize her and her parenting choices and her just life choices and her over-the-top faith. She believes in faith healing, and she's just a riot.
Really? She's a riot? You're the riot. I'm so glad I did this live, because I am having this is a laugh.
Is the Collins family, I believe, on Instagram. So it wasn't long ago that I did a post on my Instagram, and she got really upset at me, and she was basically sending everyone to flag my YouTube channel and my Instagram and my Facebook. And then out of the blue, when I basically made a post on my Instagram and Facebook and said, like, listen, stop recording me, like, please, your fans are going nuts on me.
Well, guess what? Didn't you do that to another family just this last week? Movie TV shows says that video she just did, the package was it was very uncalled for. She could have just have done it. She could have shown it, but like what I got. But this is just over the top. This is just. She erased all my comments. Somehow she doesn't agree that she's YouTube's biggest bully, or the word hypocrite personified says very real.
She said this: I just wanted to apologize for recording you and hurting you. I see that a lot of people attack you, and I know how hard that is. I honestly just wanted to be a blessing to you tonight. I have a boutique and would absolutely love to gift you some shirts if you like the style. I feel bad for causing you so much drama and hope you accept my offer. I just head on over to, and then she shared her items, and then blah. And then she said, hi, Katie, just checking on you. You're on my mind. I hope you're doing great and feeling good. I'm here if you ever need to talk. Okay, so I never responded because I was a little bit scared. I did not.
She's a little bit scared. Really? She's a little bit scared. I was a little bit scared.
Take her up on the offer. And now literally something just showed up at my house. So I just got my Fundie starter pack. Now Carissa Collins got 46,000 followers on her Instagram. And I'm kind of concerned that is she trying to recruit me into her cult?
Oh, what an idiot. Like they're saying, I can't understand how she got your address. Hello to this person. It's her business address. It's her business address. So guess what? If you looked up the business details for Without a Crystal Ball, you'll get her address. It's not hard, and I haven't done it. And it's also on all the lawsuit documentation too, if you really, really wanted to get serious. That's her official address. That was the most beautiful, caring note of care and love that woman will ever receive, and she must. So I know, Susan.
You guys, I think someone's trying to recruit me into their cult. I can't decide how I feel about this. Shock, awe.
Why don't you just say, thank you, Clarissa, for the lovely gift, and be done with it?
I mean, she sent it to my house, not my P.O. box. But, so.
Does she? She's got a P.O. box?
Weird. If you covered a fundie and then they suddenly sent you a gift, how would you react?
She said that she was going to do it for you as an apology for the trouble that was caused.
Would you like it? Would you hate it? Would you wear it? Is she trying to get me sponsored? Does she want me to promote her clothing line?
You've already said it. You already said it at the start, so you've already done it.
She is. She's smart. Now, someone in my comments on Instagram said that sometimes she likes to send gifts to people that persecute her. Do you think that's what she's doing? Do you think she's trying to get an upper hand on forgiveness? Or does she really feel bad that she nearly took my Instagram page down and reported me, mass reported me, but I didn't actually, I was able to restore. Does she feel bad that she mass reported my Instagram and now she wants to feel better? Or
she's really blowing her own trumpet here. Karma will kick her hard one day, says Christopher, and always one day she'll be begging all these fundies to pray for her. That's how life works, Susan. That's what God asks us to do. Bring your enemies closer. Yes.
Or I feel like she's trying to convert me. I feel like she's trying to send me to her cult. I feel like I need some more hand sanitizer for this, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But I'm close to joining the cult, and I'm really scared. I need some hand sanitizer. I need to really digest what this was all about. Carissa Collins, 46,000 spots.
You didn't even sanitize your hands properly, KJ. You need to sanitize for 20 seconds. And you need to also do the nail beds. And you have to do... Anyway, I don't want to go into all the stuff she's doing wrong, but that is not how you sanitize your hands. Maybe I need to send her a hand washing chart.
Followers on Instagram, has very wild beliefs and is all over the place and is a infamous fundie blogger sending me gifts to my home address, not my P.O. box. And now I feel like I need to put more cameras outside of me. I already have a lot of cameras. Maybe I need to put out more. Do I need to find more security? Do you think she's going to show up at my house with a Bible? Do you think the next gift is a Bible? There's no Bible in there. What do you think about all of this? Tell me in the comments below. Bye, guys.
You are a drongo. That's what I think. What a drongo. If you're worried about germs, why dress up in full PPE and then open it at your computer that you use every day? It's an exaggeration. Well, you're really mean and have the nerve to cry victim about how mean people are to you, if hypocritical as a person. Oh. Shall we all send her a Bible? A different Bible a day? Hey, a different Bible a day? So, that was ridiculous. Because Katie doesn't know how to be a lady and doesn't know how to appreciate things. She has no kindness. Let's send her gifts. I'll send her a monogrammed Bible with her name on it. Maybe you need to send one with Frida's name on it, saying Frida's the one that's going to eat it. It was nothing but hateful. That was a hate video. This was fun. I have missed you, show. Thank you, Kiki. Yeah, I'm going to have to go soon because I've got to get back to my my literature review, and literature reviews don't write themselves. The rest of my family, so I'm here with my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece. They've gone into the city. They're watching a show, so I'm home alone and thought I would just unleash and do a live, say hello to you all. So, well, that was interesting. That was just that was just unbelievable. I can't believe she did that. No, oh, that was nice, Susan. Glad you popped in. We've missed you in the mornings. Thank you, Christoph, and always. I've sure missed hearing you in your laughs. Says feel the love. Well, that video needed all the laughter because it was so ridiculous. I cannot believe that she did that. I really don't believe she did that. But, you know, when you hand sanitize, you've got to have it, and then you're supposed to go like this, 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 and it's supposed to be a total of 20 seconds of sanitizing your hands before you stop. My kids throwing parties at my house while my daughter is house sitting for my sister and brother-in-law because they've got a dog. So she's dog sitting. And my son, when I checked on him, he was doing all right. They need to send her holy water. That's right. And then put it in her hair. That was like so mysterious as a shadow show. Oh, thanks for coming on City's Bio. I had a friend from Australia when I was 16. There was a show called Big Blue Marble and made pen pal. She made me cool. That's nice. So tomorrow, what's tomorrow? So Sunday I've got church, and then I'm probably not doing much. I might venture down to the beach again Monday, going to the Royal Easter Show, so there'll be footage on there. I love that you shared the zoo video. That was fun to watch, Joe. Thank you, Susan. My niece wants me to go on rides, but I have a really big scare. I'm scared of heights. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And that will be filmed apparently if I do go on one of those rides. So, and that will be shared. And I want to thank Rick because he posted. I had pre-recorded that video on that school teacher, and Rick organised that. Let me just tell you something. I discovered something the other day before I went away. When Katie says that she has a YouTube channel, a YouTube manager, I'm wondering whether that is somebody that she's made channel manager, because guess what? I have a YouTube manager as well. Rick is my YouTube manager. You can give people permission to do various permissions on your channel. And Rick was editor. Now he's manager. The last time I went to the Easter Show, that was 32 years ago. So when I can talk about if I talk about my YouTube manager, I'm talking about Rick. Yes, Rick manager, yeah. And I gave him those permissions because I was going away, and well, that's right. Watch out, next thing you'll have a dating video. That's true, Kiki. Well, he was going to he was talking about doing a video taking my place at one point. So you can give different people different people different permissions. Like you can have a content person, an editor, and so manager. So I'm wondering when she's talking about manager, whether she's talking about that person. Get me the manager. That's right. So if you don't like what's happening, you can ask for the manager. Rick's the manager. I just had to give him that extra permission while I was away. So I'm hoping everything's going to be okay. It's going to be interesting. But anyway, I'm wondering when she talks about her YouTube manager, if that's who she's talking about. Toby's her YouTube manager. Her manager is the dog. Yeah, well, you'll need to speak to the manager for that. In fact, I think we were trying to see whether we could get Rick and Harrison on stream. It's going to be tardy. Rick and Harrison would be a very interesting combination, but we'll see. So the only thing he can't do is shut my channel down. That's what he can't do, and he can't. There's certain ownership decisions he can't make, but essentially, yeah, he's got everything out. He can do everything else, so he can set everything else up for me. The manager will refer you to Harrison. All right, guys. Well, I've got to go. As I said, I've got to go back writing my lit review, but I want to just pop on and say hi because I've actually missed you all. So there'll be lots more. All the Karens coming in looking for Rick. Well, that's right. They can do. Well, yeah. If you've got a complaint, speak to the manager. That's great, isn't it? I can just refer everything to the manager. All right, well, I hope you all have a good Easter. There'll be stuff posted to the channel. So I just put things unlisted and then Rick gives it a quick look over and an edit and then we'll post it. So there'll be some stuff happening over the next few days. But yeah, I just thought I'd say hello to you all. All right, thank you for hanging out with me. And I don't know if I'll be back on, but otherwise I'll see you when I'm back in Melbourne.